Child, I don't know if y'all can remember, but there was a time during the Wattpad era when BeyNika was actually a thing, and there were all sorts of edits with Beyonce and Nicki Minaj together.
Why are you so jealous? It's not like I'm sleeping with a guy.
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Stop people when I'm outside doing what I have to do, embarrassing me in front of other people. Stop!
And I know that this may shock some people out there, but there was a deep friendship that existed between Nicki and Beyonce. So believe me when I tell you this. If there's one person who probably knows a bit of Bey's skeletons, it's Nicki Minaj. And allegedly, she's confirming behind the scenes that whatever y'all have been saying about Beyonce being attracted to females may be true. Allegedly. As for why she would be exposing Beyonce's skeletons, honey, we all know why, right? Of course. Nicki Minaj has been going after Jay-Z and Beyonce, saying things like how she's been sabotaged professionally by Jay-Z and his associates, saying that it's actually the real reason why she doesn't release music. She also said that an unnamed party had been seeking to damage her relationship with her spouse, and that efforts to turn him against her have involved lies and friends in high places. Nicki also said some things about Beyonce, suggesting that she's just like her husband Jay-Z, or possibly even worse. Well, things pretty much escalated when Jay-Z recently dissed the hell out of Nicki and said that Nicki is probably using hard stuff, that she's probably in love with him. He went for Kenneth's parenting and stuttered on purpose during his freestyle diss to mock Nicki Minaj when she forgot her lyrics while performing. And he even made the same hand gestures she made on stage.
That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her kid can't even take their kids. Enough of them. A rapper can't be my eye. I got MAGA Republicans. Them shots came from the very top of the government. Good luck with them. I'm governed by God. You trying to break the government. I brain for 40 days, my neck get flooded again, wrist get flooded again.
Obviously, Jay-Z going after Nicki and her husband's parenting got to her, cause y'all know how she gets when people attack her husband and her baby. And because of this, the gloves are off, and insiders are saying that Nicki is about to expose some of Beyonce's deepest, darkest secrets. In fact, rumor has it, in private industry circles, Nicki has allegedly been telling people that Beyonce's perfectly curated marriage is a total front, and that Queen Bey is actually a lesbian. Allegedly, she even knows who the secret girlfriend could be. Guys, like I said, Bey and Nicki actually had a deep friendship before all of this drama started. And back in the day, they weren't just industry peers making hits, they were genuinely in each other's inner circles. We're talking about long studio sessions, hanging out behind the scenes at Coachella, and sharing deeply personal moments that the public never got to see. And that's exactly how Nicki would know where all the bodies are buried. Trust me, if anyone has seen past the perfectly curated PR machine, sat in the private rooms, and heard the real conversations behind the Carter Empire, it's Nicki. And if there are allegations that she can confirm all those rumors about Bey being a lesbian, baby, she can. But also, it's not like Nicki is the one coming up with these allegations, because all these rumors about Beyonce have been around for ages, y'all. For instance, back in 2007, there was an alleged report claiming that Beyonce was spotted at the Box with 3 girlfriends enjoying the club's risque show, surrounded by a huge bodyguard and protective curtains around their table. A source even said at the time, Beyonce was really making the most of the burlesque strip show. She was on the table in the VIP balcony cheering loudly as 2 girls got naked and licked each other's feet. She stayed until 3:30 in the morning. At the time, there was also another account about a woman who said that while they were dancing at a club, she sat on Bey's lap, and Bey told her something to the tune of, "Don't start something you can't finish." Also, do y'all remember that rumor or interview where Emil, who collaborated with Beyonce on I Got That, said that Beyonce was in love with her and that she's actually queer? Now, if you go looking for that interview, you will not find it. But there have always been rumors that Emil saying that Beyonce was in love with her is part of the reasons why she no longer has a career. Actually, after she said this, she was blacklisted from the industry. Then there were all these rumors flying around claiming that she doesn't have a career because she's difficult to work with.
She wasn't doing what I was asking her to do. And I'm like, Jay, this is you. You said you're doing all this I'm not doing this. And he didn't do it, so we had to drop her. But he made a commitment to executive produce and see her through. And he decided not to, do that shit. And it was like, I'm not taking care of your child. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's your child. You know what I mean? Like, you decide to do it this way, then you gotta handle that. But you can't leave her with me because we gonna be arguing all day. And I'm not fighting. I'm not like, I remember like I was like, she was starting to gain some weight. And I was like, yo, you gotta go work out. And she was like, I got to get her a car to take her, pay for her. But I'm like, I have to do these things for you to go take care of yourself? Like, why? Like, I'm not even gonna get no money off this shit.
Anywho, speaking of interviews that mysteriously disappeared, there's another one where Lady Gaga said about working with Beyonce on telephone, "We had an amazing time working together on her video, and it just kind of works out because we both like women." I mean, the entire telephone video is literally about poisoning a diner full of men and driving off into the sunset together, so that alone spoke volumes. Well, maybe when Gaga said Bey likes women, she meant it in the context of supporting, centering, and celebrating women over the demands of men. But it is also possible that she meant that quite literally, and that would explain why the video was deleted. So, other than this, there were also rumors that Beyonce allegedly had too close of a relationship with her female guitar player that she used to feature on tour. Then, at one point, Jaguar Wright said that she had receipts confirming that Matthew Knowles once fired band members because Beyonce was hooking up with them. And when Matthew hired female band members, Bey allegedly ended up sleeping with all of them. Just listen to what she said.
Terry Lynn Carrington, Dr. Terry Lynn Carrington, who put together Beyonce's entire female band, which was Matthew Knowles' idea because he couldn't get Beyonce to stop people. Guess you didn't know your daughter well enough because she just started all the girls.
There are also people who say that it's not like Beyonce has tried to dispel the rumors. In fact, it's like she kinda confirmed them in her music, like how she used BI lighting and colors quite a few times over the years, and she uses them a lot. Honey, she even used the lighting for her Complex magazine cover, both in 2003 and 2013. And anyone who knows Beyonce knows that nothing with her is coincidental. People even say that Beyonce pretty much came out during her Renaissance era. I know that Beyonce paid homage to the various individuals who inspired the project, like her uncle Johnny, who was gay and passed away due to complications with HIV/AIDS, describing him as her godmother and the first person to expose her to a lot of the music and the culture that serve as inspiration for the album. She also honored all of the pioneers and all of the fallen angels whose contributions have gone unrecognized for far too long, seemingly referencing queer icons such as Moi Renee, who never achieved mainstream success due to their identity. However, even Beyonce's own fans said that the Renaissance album had too many queer references to be just homage.
I need Beyonce to stop ignoring her bisexual tendencies. Girl, because you can't just make a song like All Up in Your Mind and Diva and not want to put a strap on. Like, you can't do that. Those songs are huge top energy. Beyonce is literally top energy into its core. Mama, what you doing? Where's my queen at? Where's my stud?
Then, to make matters worse, while Bey was performing Cozy, the clues were too open to ignore. First of all, the song talks about a woman being comfortable in her skin, and it has been used as an anthem for many in the LGBTQ+ community. Then, during Bey's tour performance in Atlanta, she flew the BI flag behind her, and she also added extra lyrics about her eating a girl named Caroline. I know that she was probably paying homage to the legendary Atlanta rap duo Outkast, but what if she wasn't? What if she was just hiding right there in plain sight? So again, if Nicki is out here talking about these allegations, she's not just making things up, and she could even be more credible because there was a time when she was super close to Beyonce. But do you think Nicki is actually confirming real hidden secrets because she was on the inside? Or is this just next level psychological warfare from the queen of rap to dismantle her rivals? Do you think there's real truth to the rumors that Beyonce is secretly a lesbian? Or is the internet just doing what it does best and overanalyzing every single thing about Beyonce? I am dying to know what your thoughts are, so sound off in the comments section below.